Hello, hello. Starting in just a few seconds. Let me just check if everything's alright. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go. Audio is good. There's no lag. Then those do I have to say besides? Let's go. In today's lineup we have Belfast, Liverpool, London, and if the need comes, Dido. So 5-7, I hope it is 5-0 match. I maybe even hope for 4-7. No. Yes, it is 4-7 indeed. It's a full down tier. I'll gladly take it. No. No battleships, no 6-0, so no Helena. Hardly something that I wouldn't enjoy, it would be said. And for the question why the stream has started a little bit later, I was, well, busy. Had to mow my lawn, so it took a little bit of time. It is a big backyard, after all. And yesterday I've played 2-3 games of air. Then I concluded that it's not worth for me to get the air stars. Simply because top tier sucks. And playing with lower tiers such as rank 4, so 4-7, 5-0, it would take such an precious amount of time. That's why I decided to just give up. I gave up, and it would mean that if I'm not able to get every day when it comes to Naval Star, then I will do it on a little bit more of a leisure pace than just really pushing forward. Why are they so fixated on me? That's the idea that I cannot understand. Almost thought that I'll be the first casualty. Seems like no, not at all, but I will. I am focused quite hardly. Kasny Kafkas. Not even something good. Just Krasny, which is 5-3. Oh well. Let's go maybe for Moffat's rank up a little bit of the score. Even though British Navy might not be the meta, might not be the hardest hitting, it's still quite enjoyable to play with those ships. Way better than is for me, for example, with the US Navy. Just the US Navy, even though great, don't get me wrong, they are good, they just feel bland. Like, they're good, they're not the best at anything, they're like the overall, the jack of all trades, master of none. Some say it's good, some say it's bad. For me, it's not really that enjoyable. If I wanted to play something, then I want to play something that I enjoy and is quote-unquote unique in something that it excels at. This is Helena. Helena is pay to win, pay to fun. And that might be, yes, yet another Frank Knox. So looks like we will have 3 annoyances out of the way. Well, in a second. Just tell me, is it just me or is the weather getting quite unbearable currently? Summer strikes back. It's getting hotter and hotter. To the point of really not pleasurable and not fun time. Just you have to wait for the whole day to almost end, like now, to the 5 p.m., 6 p.m. to just be able to go out and not risk a heat stroke. Getting over 30 degrees today, and from what I know, it is going to be even hotter. Maybe not 40 degrees, but close to that. 38 or something. Which, combined with our climate and the atmosphere, quote-unquote, of the outside, it's gonna be unbearable. Just don't go outside unless you have to. Sadly, those unless you have to is quite often. Once 2 days or something, or even every day, because what did you know? Something like work exists. Yeah, I know. It sucks. Work sucks. Who invented work? But for now, feeling with a cold one. After a day of productive work, both on PC and outside, I feel accomplished now. Play some more Thunder to relax, chill out, because Naval is very chilling. Will not be playing Naval DC, which is even more relaxing. But at the same time, Stop shooting at me, please. Is that a French thingy? Yes, that is either French or Italian. So, like I said, at least finally my mind is getting out of the overheating issues. And I feel alive. Yeah, no, like for real. The last thing I would mind is some rain. Even though that could be a pain in the ass. Imagine rain, but you don't get this chill and nice weather after that, this nice air after rain. You get even more stuffy air. Ugh, unbearable. Just wanna crawl inside, get your fun on, and just pretend that you don't exist to the world. The outside is not fun to be at. Okay. That is an island. What? This one. Ah, yes, the never-ending struggle of British ships. Unarmored bridge that gets taken out constantly. This is not that bad when it comes to the citadel protection, like in Japanese ships. You do have this little bit of armor, the 5.7 armor on Japanese cruisers. Could be horrendous. See Aoba, Furutaka, One. Just like that, with SAP, not even AP. I can inflict lots and lots of damage. But it's not a bit of a fair trade-off, as I'm getting crippled as well. So at this point, just I can go out and go for the Pensacola. US ships do have this sweet weak spot. So I cannot quite get at it. Mostly because my shots have no penetration. They do have penetration, but they don't have fuse delay, so they explode quite early. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. The early explosion. Some PT boats. And then that Eugen just decide to right now shoot at me, even though I didn't do anything. Like, come on. Focus on, I know, Spe. Or anything else than me. You have Spe, you have, I know, Frank Knox, Primöge, Leipzig. else. P-47, shoot at something else. Why are you shooting at me? Why is no one shooting at you? That's the other question that I have and cannot fathom. But how are you still alive? Oh, Ian, now... Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Eugen, that's Hipper. How are you still alive? Why do we need anyone else to cripple you? Couple of hits to the superstructure should be alright, like that. Like this was mostly the effort of the Thunderbolt. Good job. Suicide attacks, unlike in real life, work really, really well. Yeah, just remember, guys, if you don't know what to do, just go full kamikaze against ships. Always works. Way better than in real life, only in War Thunder. Japan was onto something. Now how does one... How does one win in this situation? Sure, using the Atlanta is better, protecting the Elbing. Elbing is the closest one to A. Need to get as many of the noises as possible. This Atlanta can be a really annoying ship, and people know how to play her correctly. What I know, we only started shooting now. Now I fear that I attracted an attention of something I quite don't want to. Get Hipper again. Yes. Cool. One shot, half of the crew missing. So... needless to say, I am sadly out of control and out of the business. Unless someone can explode the Hipper. Oh no, that's not Hipper, that's Spe, even worse. I did not check hard enough. Anyway, German cruisers, a pain in the ass to deal with. One shot is just me getting half of my crew down. Really unfavorable situation. English hard. I'm just praying I can at least get the... I don't know. That's Omaha class. Oh. Hello. Didn't expect you here. So, I guess this is goodbye. Goodbye my lava, goodbye my friend. Yep. Ah, that could have been winnable. Guess we are not doing that. Fighter Halifax Wellington or... Nah, it's a bomber. Hope it's a fighter. Yes it is. Oh no, that's Wellington. Even better. So that's why you can't see anything from below. You would see the amount of flak you're getting through. Anyone would get discouraged. Pretty much. Pretty much. And mission failed. I am not pleased with that outcome. At least the score that we're getting is good. Maybe even I can get Kent today. How much? 99,000. One match would be 7 to 10k. Quite possible that I can get some nicely new shiny cruiser. And after that, work my way towards Marlborough. It's not like I need Marlborough, but I feel like next battleship that we would get, whether would that be King George V, Queen Elizabeth, or basically anything heavier than a battle cruiser. Oh. Welcome to 6.0, everyone. 6.3 even. Because there's the Des Moines. Welcome to 6.3, where everyone is a complete and full retard. Not everyone, but pretty much every Helena that you will see. Every Železniakov you will see. That's saying a lot. So it's nice that I'm getting shot at. Even though I am the one that is out. Pretty much everyone knows, yeah, focus on this Belfast. There is also other Belfast, so go for someone else. Would ya? There's Eugen, or at least Hyperclass. There's me going flanking. Not like that would matter. but it is going to be way more helpful than just frontal assault. I don't know why they think that full frontal assault through here and here is going to be the best way to fight for the points. Well, I do know why. Doesn't mean I agree with it. So let me just do my own thingy. Where's this Belfast that I feel like... Yeah, so we have at least one Belfast following me. So we do have support. Probably going to be a little bit late with support. And it will bite me in the ass and I will end up dying, but as support nonetheless. Also, PS, quite quick PSA. If I'm getting the start today, then tomorrow's stream is not gonna be War Thunder, as always, on Saturday. No, wait, today's Saturday. So tomorrow's the Sunday. Huh. Nevertheless, tomorrow's gonna be something else. Might be... Call to arms? Question mark? Or... I don't know, Hearts of Iron. I feel like Hearts of Iron would be a nice one. The... Either, again, Road to 56 or Japan on the Kaiserreich. Well, something to like, make a change of pace. Still keeping it in the general idea of World War II. Hell, even naval, because I will focus naval when I'm getting the... when I'm getting to play a nation that heavily relies on its navy. But we'll see. Hearts of Iron 4, then I have Rising Storm 1 installed. If there will be some players for that. I might even go and play Call to Arms, like I've been saying in a couple of days. Or just completely ditch out the idea of streaming and instead releasing a video focusing on a video. That just needs finishing touches. Probably I'll wake up, finish the editing, and then in the evening publish a video which will be War Thunder video about best lineups. Yes, I do know we are on the 3 stars already. Yeah, the third one. But some people might not started yet. When it comes to the grind, people are maybe still wondering how to improve their grind, how to quicken it. And this will be the video towards those players, veterans and newbies alike. We are not getting to A through here. I will go and attack from here. If I would bring a destroyer, oh no, they have battleships. They have battleships, we don't. No, that's a big problem. That's a quite big problem. Dominic Monster. It's not that good. Well, yes, he's in Wyoming. The Wyoming AP success. In general, the US 12-inch cannons are not that good. They rely heavily on pinpoint accuracy. The worst part is we are losing a lot. We are not trading equally. If we were to trade equally, then it would have been way better. Okay, I see a cruiser here and there. Okay, slow down, that's Helena, so it's a multiple Helenas. Even worse. Yeah, that's a bad choice. So, a destroyer, at least with probably London, would be able to have at least torpedoes, which I could drop. And here comes Wyoming shots. So, see, I can tank that somehow. I don't know, focus maybe on Helena in front. Yeah, that hurt. Saucy Nips. Please start helping me. I would really appreciate that. I am in pain, after all. Can't go left, can't go right. Jesus. You really had to drop the torpedoes against me. And I can't even do anything. Bridge is out, so at least go full back and start maneuvering. Maybe that would help. Maybe. No, this is not a very good match. Where's the torpedo? I don't have torpedo protection on that part. No, I don't. The torpedo bulge is out. Because, of course, that's if the front of the torpedo bulge gets destroyed, like this part gets shot at, then of course this part of torpedo bulge is out. Because no modular armor exists only when it comes to the proper armor, not to the parts that quite frankly protects you the most. Unless you're in a battleship, then it is split. Yeah, anti-torpedo protection.
Starboard your helm. Aye, steer
Hmm.
starboard. All hands, we have been critically damaged.
That's a lost match.
Ahead! 1,000 meters. Target identified.
Can at least hope get one kill. Maybe. Oh, not even that. Not even bloody that. Nah, at this point I just don't care. I'm just sailing straight ahead. It's not like I can do anything. Current situation. Maybe kill yet another Helena? Not even that. There's only, like, what, 3 of us? This is GG. I'm not even spawning again. Less than 1000 score. Hey, at least I survived. Is it going to be this kind of matches again? First the 5-0, then 6-0. I see, I see. I guess we only had 1 or maybe 2 days of peace. And now we have the Chinese spam, the Chinese invasion. Not only Chinese, the Russian too. Botter's invasion. Again. 6-0. See, 1 Helena, there's gonna be... Here's a bot, here's a bot, here's a bot, here's a bot, here's a bot. Here's a bot. Here's a bot, here's a bot. Here's a bot. Here's a bot. That's not one, so we have like what, 1, 2, 3. Or okay, 1. Fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, like 3 players against the whole team, and yet another Coral Islands.
Man your post.
God damn it. Sorry for that, Belfast. I was about to ram him. And I was here thinking, sure, 5.7, then maybe 5.7, 5.0, hell, 6.0 even. But now we're back to that, I guess. Yeah, see, this guy and this guy will just leave in a second. They will not respawn. 1 down. There's another. See? At one point you're starting to just recognize some of the nicknames that can strike your attention. Yeah, see this Alpha Farm. He spawns in a normal ship. Well, normal. It's a Cleveland, so... Oh, god damn it. Okay. Off to a great start. There's this guy. FSDS. Okay, yeah. Oh, don't be. Okay, time to J out. First one down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like I said, off to a great start, aren't we? Might even to lower my lineup for now. Or higher it. To change from 5-7 to 7-0. Or to include some 6-3 / 6-0. And at the same time I know that if I include 6-0 then this will be just me hearing myself all the time, like the others who will get a down tier, because the Murphy law states that if you can get an up tier in a War Thunder, you will get an up tier in a War Thunder all the time, unless Gaijin decides not to give you a down tier to encourage you to play even more. The game just captures your thoughts and your level of stress through the through the keyboard and mouse, capturing everything of your being. And then after it sees that you're struggling, you're getting angry, you're getting even getting close to quitting out, then it just gives you this one little push, and then bang, you get to play against complete noobs. You get to play against people who don't know how to play. You're just demolishing them, and you're back at it, you're happy, the dopamine level are high. Then it goes again, it goes again. This is like my theory, a game theory. Okay, let's go for the Belfast. Shooting at me? I'm shooting at you. It doesn't seem like... Oh no, oh no, yeah. The Belfast is shooting at me, actually. I remember the times where you could grind with Belfast. Belfast was a viable premium. Good times. Old times, but good times. Okay, okay, what the hell was that? Trying to swear less. Sometimes this is just beyond some unswearable things. Come on. I know I'm the pretty much dude that struggles a lot. And yes, I do know that I'm not the best player by far. But hey, at least I'm trying, you know. I'm trying hard, and defeater. Well, at least it's a normal player who decides to focus on me instead of focusing on something more important like bots. We have Wyoming. Ooh. Well, let me bring Didon because who cares? But at least I know that after this stream I can treat myself to a nice meal. I have waffles. I have some nice baked chicken. Baked potatoes with that. A little bit of salad still, so quite a nice dinner if you ask me. What's not to enjoy? At least I know that I can treat myself after this match. Nobody can stop me. I just really like the chicken that my mom makes. Of course that Zheleznyakov is pushing when I'm trying to go out. That's Italian, isn't it? What the hell? Dan. Yeah, that's Duyo. Okay, what the hell is Duyo? Can't be 7-0. Is Duyo 6-7? Nobody told me that. Come on. I didn't know that. I thought that Duyo is 7-0, considering how good of a ship she is. Turns out no. And I don't know if I'm pleasantly surprised or disappointed. They have two battleships, it seems like. Just try and not to die. It's always harder said than done. Just let me ask you, why in the name of everything that's holy in this game, you're shooting at me instead of shooting, I don't know, that Zheleznyakov, that Helena? Some players just don't get it. Some players are just... Where is the gentleman agreement? People first focus on bots, first focus on Helena, on Zheleznyakov, on maybe a sassy Prince Eugen, and then going for ships that are a threat to them, so other players. If players... Ooh, sorry. If players would be like that, then that would have been an awesome game. At least I'm hoping that the implementation against cheaters will get into an update soon. Like I said, sooner or later we will get it, but I hope for a sooner approach than later. I just want those people like that to be gone from my games. If that would mean that the games would be 8v8, 10v10, 6v6 even, I am fine with that. What I am not fine with what I am not fine with is a better sentence is the fact that this is just artificially bloated player count and match. You do know that those people won't do a lot, won't deal a lot of damage unless they are the new botters, which have this crazy accuracy. They spawn in, for example, Scharnhorst at 5.0 in Blaga. And they are just detonating you left and right, so those people do exist. We saw one in my stream like 2 days ago. That was not a very nice experience, and everything you could do was just blatantly denied by someone who can target you from the spawn and delete you, because it aims exactly where your ammunition is and exactly detonates you. Overall, 2 out of 10 experience. Don't recommend. Okay, so we are... Okay, Dan is dead. Whether is that a good thing or not for me to decide. There is this small German boat that tries to go to A with me. So I guess this is something I want to protect. So don't worry, little one. I am gonna try and protect you as much as I can. If you're getting targeted by a battleship, you're on your own. But other than that, don't you worry, little one. I am getting those pesky heavy cruisers away from your attention. For now, enjoy. I do think that they don't have battleships now. I hope so. If not, then I'm in a world of pain. Okay, Dan is not looking at me. Yep, that one is looking. That Eugen is trying to kill our little friend. Let's protect the little one. Okay, get behind me, little one. I will try and do something. For sure, the something is related to me just getting obliterated by the main guns of Eugen. But hey, at least the dude that... Okay, he's dead. Never mind then. Wrong button. I mean to repair myself. For now at least. 1%. Eugen should be going down. Hello? Seriously. That is just a little bit of bullshit. After all. Nice. Okay, drop torpedoes. At least hope that this Pola goes down in flames. Hey, what the hell is with that armored deck?
All hands, abandon ship.
I should have bring myself my own bomber. That's a Lanka. No, that's Sterling. Whatever that is, it's big and slow and not maneuverable enough. Perfect for naval. Okay, max speed 375. Okay, cavalry throttle. I'm gonna get targeted either way. You're really good. Okay. Drop. Hey, at least I hope that this... Yep. Haha. Oh shit. This is not something I expected. What the hell brings a frigate with a coastal spawn, nonetheless? MGB 75, what is that? That's a motor gunboat. Well, you know what? 51. Okay, instead of Dido, I might bring torpedo boat. Aggressive torpedo boat. And aggressive and edgy torpedo boat. Dark aggressor and... Okay, yeah, I forgot. So do I want to go for this 6.0? I'm hoping I won't get up tiered to 7.0 with Invincible. Or do I want to go 6.3? Colossus. Colossus have the same guns with 25, 493, so they are a little bit better. Bigger length. Oh. Hum. So I might switch from Belfast to Southampton. Then go for Southampton, London, Invincible? Or do you want to go for Southampton, London, Colossus? Yeah, let's do that. 6-3, quite alright-ish armor. We have it spaded. No, not yet. Okay. But I haven't played Colossus since the shell changes, so I still have only SAP instead of AP because the SAP and HE meta back then was good enough for that. Let's spawn in Dark Aggressor. Doesn't seem like there are another ships or boats in my direction. So there's Porter, there's Duyo. There's a heavy cruiser. So hopefully I can just go for it.
Heavy cruiser ahead, 9,000 meters. Port your helm.
Okay, cool. Cool, heavy cruisers, etc. But what I am worried about.
Target identified. Heavy cruiser.
Venus, Milton. Wow, would you look at that? A heavy cruiser that somehow spotted a torpedo boat from this distance and start shooting. Who would have thought that this guy is in a Chinese squadron, hiding behind a fake name. And let's see what he is playing. Des Moines and Frank Knox. Only that. Only that. Wow, impressive, just impressive.
Heavy cruiser ahead, 8,000 meters.
Okay, so change of plans. Not going for B.
7,000 meters.
We are going for the low but sure approach of... Oh, by the way, let's check the score. Less than 10,000.
Ahead, 7,000 meters.
Then 10,000. SKR-7. So from one cancerous thing to another. And that dude is from, yeah, from Czechs. He is a Czech one. That's all I need to know. Okay. I feel like this patrol ship needs a little bit of correction. Just tiny bit. If that hits, that should be alright. Just overpressuring the hell out of it. if
13,000
it would hit.
bearing
That's the biggest problem.
12,000 meters.
First, something would have to hit for me to speak about effectiveness of the shell. Something close? Not at all.
Starboard your helm. Aye, steer starboard. Target identified. Heavy cruiser. Bearing 100.
Yeah, at least. Okay.
Target identified.
I want to do it there. Going another time. Nah.
13,000 meters. Target identified. Patrol vessel. Bearing 120. 8,000 meters. Target identified.
Let's just go for the cruiser.
0.
Let's delete the pesky people. The less people they have, the better. Oh, doesn't seem like this will hit. That will hit something else, like this one. Yeah, seems like I hit the Belfast instead of whatever the hell was that I locked on. Now for the slower part of gameplay again.
14,000 meters.
Oh, I haven't played any World War One vessel for a long time. Every time it is either the improved from the World War Two version or the fully World War Two like vessel. Hood was from the World War One, but it was updated, retrofitted. Congo, Fuso. I haven't played the proper World War One, like Colossus, like Wyoming.
Direct hit.
You're saying direct hit, but didn't deal any damage, did it? Severely disappointed. Two, one, and it's dead. Okay, what is hitting me?
Target identified. Light cruiser. Bearing
Doesn't matter.
11,000 meters. Repair parties begin damage control. Target identified. Battleship.
What?
Bearing 80. 10,000.
Oh, they have big guns.
Ahead. 5,000 meters. We are damaged. Target identified.
Wait a minute. I see, yeah.
Battleship. Port. 10,000 meters.
Okay, let's switch to HE in case somehow
Enemy.
it survives like that.
Starboard your helm. Aye. Steer starboard. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Dude killed me in my PT boat. Now I'm getting at him with a battleship. Call that excessive force. I call that prevention. Nice.
Battleship. Port. 10,000 meters.
I didn't even knew that the shrapnels from HE could travel that distance. I'm pleasantly surprised, as always. God damn it. It was my kill.
Target identified. Battleship.
I did not spend 2 salvos in reloading of my gun to HE to just give that for someone else. The fun time is over. Oh, that's just Maria. That's just Maria, so at least I know that's something I can deal with. Just slip past that coal bunkers and we are gold. Like that. Okay, we don't talk about that. Hit light cruiser for 1,000 meters? Where? Where? TU2? Of course, that... So... Of course. Who would have thought it goes for me? Sure, not me. Or not.
Target identified. Bomber. 4,000 meters. Target identified. Battleship. 8,000 meters.
A light cruiser.
Target identified. Bomber.
I need to somehow...
Target identified. Light cruiser. Bearing. 40. Target identified. Light cruiser. Bearing. 20. 14,000 meters. Target identified. Light cruiser. Bearing.
Okay, bearing what? I know that there's a light cruiser
Target identified.
somewhere
Attacker.
close,
9,000 meters.
but nobody tells me where that...
10,000 meters.
Stern? What?
Target identified. Light cruiser. Bearing. 360.
No, here. Okay. Here you are.
Light cruiser. Astern. 14,000 meters.
At least something I can shoot at. It's not like I only have 500 score. Not at all, not at all.
Direct hit.
Okay,
Light cruiser.
conclusion.
14,000.
Colossus sucks. At least those guns suck. It's not me, I promise. It's not me, it's not my shitty aim. It's the ship that sucks. Come on. Of course it's not me. It's not me that just missed because of the rangefinder. Not at all. Not at all. Me missing
Light cruiser. Bearing.
15 kilometers with no penetration. Nah. Nah. See? See, it's... we just need to wait like few seconds and then we'll see. Maybe I just need to be a sniper. Like, shoot at something from 16 kilometers away. Shots that cannot penetrate at all. See? I hit something. Did no damage at all. But I hit something. Where is the battleship? Here. Yet another Maria. Probably. Or Poltava.
11,000 meters.
So in 5 seconds we will see the results of me aiming higher, and the results are... The shells has disappeared. The shells disappeared, and this is the only reasonable explanation. You cannot miss with those glorious guns.
15,000 meters.
No way. It's just... Shells have disappeared. The only reasonable explanation. Me not hitting, me pretty much losing all the momentum and velocity when it comes to shooting beyond the effective range? Not at all. Not at all. It's just... they just disappeared. The Bermuda Triangle just consumed them all. Not unreasonable. Bermuda Triangle on the Black Sea. Okay. So... just a Black Sea Triangle. Not Bermuda Triangle. Maybe let's switch to HE. That distance, it might be a better way to deal damage. And I feel like this is not a good idea, so let's just switch to Hood completely. 7-0 might be a 7-0, I might suffer, but at least I will have something that when it hits, and not just creates a little bit of damage. Turret rate, traverse rate is atrocious. Each shell after shooting has its own postal code, but at least they are powerful. At least they have that going for them. Unlike here. 305 millimeters. Yes, I know that was a standard caliber of guns during World War II, during during World War One, and pre-World War One, because the bigger guns were not that great, being outfitted on very few ships to experiment with them. Like the Admiral class after the war, or the 356 millimeter that was put on Congo class, that was again for the experiments, and even then it was just pushed out because the one of the Japanese designers really insisted on outfitting them with, because if not, and getting the technology for that, because without that, Congo class would have been equipped with just the 305 millimeter of your typical British standard gun, and about that, and with that, they really went far and ahead with the 14-inch or the 356 millimeter. that set out a new standard. Then pretty much everyone copied that. Well, maybe not everyone. Everyone was experimenting with different gun calibers. US and destroyer. US and Japan went with the 356 as a standard. UK went with around 80. If I remember correctly. Yeah, 380mm on pretty much everything. France went with the kind of weird but okay-ish 380mm for the fast battleships like Jean Bart and the Richelieu class. Other than that, it was just weird outfitting of 340, 305, 320. No, 320 was Italian. Soviets just stayed with what they had. So 305mm on the gun good class. Italy went with 320mm for the Conte di Cavour, and then they switched, I think, for the 382.
Yes, mission completed. Return
So
to base.
the standard World War II and interwar was either 380mm for the European countries, be it Germany, France, UK, Italy doing its own thing, but with 382. Then Japan went up and ahead and outfitted Nagato class with 410mm, pushing the gun game up ahead. And we had what? Then we've had 380, etc. Not for US and for Japan. We had 356 for a lot of the ship classes like the Kongo, Fuso, Ise class, so 3 main classes. Then what we had for US, 356 again, Texas, North Dakota, North Carolina, etc. Arizona, Nevada, all of them. That's basically it. Then yes, Soviets experimented with 460mm for the, what was it called? The Sovietsky Soyuz class, which they produced only one gun, and then they just stopped the full development and full building of the ship. And after,
The ship for sea.
I think only Yamato was equipped with something bigger than 410mm. Okay, hello frames. Rather goodbye frames.
Action station. Enemy.
Okay, better.
Helm mixes. Hold your helm.
So that's it. The only ship that was equipped with something bigger was the Yamato class. Iowa class was equipped with 410, if I remember correctly. 15-inch cannons. But I won number 1 and then it just explodes. Cool. Shell room that did no damage. Also. That's a battleship, so Oh, that's American. That's Nevada, if I see it correctly. Oh no, that's North Dakota. That's just North Dakota, so... That's North Dakota, then go for the behind. So I need to repair my bridge. Really don't like me, do they? Yes, I know, dangerous shallows ahead. No, I'm trying not to bitch myself. It is harder than it looks like, okay? Okay. Would appreciate not getting shot at. But feels like this is a bit of a too big of a play to ask. I'm just not gonna repair. Okay, went up and ahead. Okay, they destroyed my gun barrel. Now I have to repair. Now they went and did it. Well, I'm in a bit of a precarious situation. These people just don't like me. So nice. 50 seconds of reload. Like it. I'm matching Nevada or Arizona. Hey, at least I am somewhat good. Just need to repair the engines and guns and panels and bridge. So I just need to repair my whole ship. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. This is fine. This is just fine. I'm not suffering at all. Not at all. Oh well. I don't know what to shoot at this point, to be honest. There's quite a few of them and I just don't know what to choose. I'm like a kid in a candy store. There's this one, that one, and even this one. And I'm just shooting whatever's the closest one. I didn't even... wasn't even aiming at that cruiser. Yet I got Helena. I was aiming at the Des Moines. So magic happens. Like I said, every and each shell has its own postal code.
Shells on target. Repair parties begin damage control.
And that is why I am doing Big Boom.
Shells on
Again,
target.
ammunition storage, shell room, and still up and running. Welcome to Żelazniaków. You want something that doesn't explode, get yourself either Helen or Żelazniaków. Not even Svierdlov or anything from the normal tech tree. It has to be the premium one. Otherwise, the cheat doesn't work. The cheat called premium bonuses. Hmm. Oh no, they have Marlborough.
Light cruiser. Ahead. 9,000 meters.
Oh no.
Target identified.
Whatever we will do. Where is it? There's a battle cruiser.
Hold your helm.
Looks like something
Target identified.
German. Yep, that's a Sharn.
Enemy hit.
Load your AP, and we have a worthy opponent that can outgun us. Can't penetrate me that well, but I can at least say confidently I can survive an encounter with Scharnhorst. Not for a long time, because if I get my 40mm taken down, then my main guns. But I'll start repairing, then as always the A guns get the priority. And in the ass, if you ask me. And then that's how my crew can just be taken out. But other than that, it does feel like I can have this small advantage. Okay, like, who the hell is shooting at me with such an accuracy?
Starboard your helm. Aye. Steer starboard.
Would like to ask him something. Is it this one? That one? I don't know what that was, but it was bloody deadly.
Target identified. Light cruiser. 8,000 meters.
Like, come on. Just have some decency. Let's go for that Des Moines.
Heavy cruiser.
Hmm.
Identified.
Okay, what was that? BTD. Okay, so did that little guy drop the torpedo or not? Doesn't seem like it. So I guess I'm safe. He botched that torpedo drop. Well, hey, at least we are getting somewhere. There's one down. Then I feel like this... It Italian looking dude is going next. I feel like that's Italian, or that's Kerch. Either way, it's Italian. And Italian means likes to explode. Okay, not Italian. It was Kirov. And looks like GG. Not only that, almost 2000 points. Maybe Hood is the answer, after all. This is 6. I can even afford to shoot one more salvo against that Żelak. I will miss. Or maybe not miss, but Helena just deprived me of this sweet, sweet Żelezniakov. I'm livid. Just livid. But for real, let's face it. You either play 7-0 or you play low tiers currently. Playing 5-7, 6-0 without. Oh no! Oh no! Without having and that's also African Gulf, so I'm just gonna wait. Drink up a little bit. Remember, hydrate. Hydration is key. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and beyond. So that's just how much of the cans are here. I'm gonna go and capture B just to get the points up and running. Think that this PT, yeah, PT is going for C. Going for B. They have their own targets, and looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 players, which is way more than I expected. I anticipated 2 players, myself included. 3. Hey, that's 5. It's almost the double of that. I just see like a fucking SKR-7 going after me, then I am gonna get salty. Like really, really salty. It is time, after all, to invest in Coastal a little bit more, I feel like. The game mode is requiring me even further and further, harder and harder to invest into some decent coastals, like maybe not going until the end with frigates, but at least getting something decent that can withstand one shot from a destroyer and even take a fair equal fight against something like SKR-7, SKR-1. Just something that is not meta but is alright. Like what, 6 kilometers of a range? How to sneak around. How is that Brooklyn doing? I don't know if he's spotting or he's...
Battleship. Bearing.
Okay. That torpedo goes here. That torpedo goes here.
Torpedo away.
That torpedo goes here. And that torpedo goes
40.
here.
7,000 meters. Target
Do I
identified.
have...
Battle cruiser.
Hello? Do I have the range on the artillery? No, I don't.
Torpedo away. Target identified.
Hmm.
Light cruiser. Bearing.
I'll be real with you. This is a suicide attack.
1,000 meters. Torpedo away.
But if I can manage to sneak past here and somehow drop the artillery
Target identified. Battle cruiser.
like close to those...
5,000 meters.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do that. For now, the secondaries are offline. So I do have this small advantage of sneaking. What? I have pretty much 2 kilometers of a range on artillery. Okay. Kilometers. Might go for the Scharnhorst. Here's the closest one after all. 250, 240. Okay, so less than 2 kilometers of a range.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Okay. It's gonna be either glorious or very stupid. We go for
Starboard your helm.
cruiser.
Starboard. Target identified. Battleship.
Okay, if I knew that this would go that good, then I would just not drop torpedoes way later. Okay, now they've started to go out for me. Screw that. I'm here. I did what I was supposed to do. I might even just... Okay. I am just here to see a very low polygon model of hood. Okay. Hello, game? Okay, so I'm here to expect some torpedo hits, maybe even some kills. Christ almighty. That's a lot of dead people on our team. I mean, yes, I knew that I have to expect that some of our bots will die. Not that many. Come on, this is way beyond what's acceptable. Come on. Okay, so just survive. Like in this meme, current objective, survive. Go for bots. Kill 1, kill 2, kill 3. Apparently my torpedoes did no damage at all. Okay, kill cruisers. screw battleships, kill cruisers, switch to SAP. And yes, that's the plan. Survive for as long as you can. Deal as much of a damage as you can and do not let them capture B or C. This will be a very boring part of the gameplay. No crazy attacks before. This is just me ensuring that we'll win, not me fighting against, I know, this Kronstadt. Game, like, people, could you not? Could you not? I have better worries, bigger worries than a Wondertown shooting at me. First I will have to deal with that, don't I? Don't have better targets to shoot, don't you? No, not at all. Just let me enjoy myself in peace and let me bleed your tickets. You know, I'm split between that Wondertown and that light. Okay, I've decided. Wondertown is a bigger pain in the ass. It's going to... Now, survive the salvo from Alaska. Okay, that's done. Now, let's try and kill Alaska in one shot. And I missed. Okay. It was nice seeing you. Also... Oh, come on. Why? Game, just why? For real, you have nothing better to do than just putting me against one of the most atrocious teams. Oh, cool. Now my bridge is out. Want at least one kill on that Puso. Or, I'm sorry, Isa. If he didn't check close enough when it comes to the bridges. So I feel like here should be a good shot. I'm aiming for the rear turrets. Would have been a good shot. Really. If that would hit. what, 3 against... We have 2 against many. We were so close. Like, really? We're very close to start destroying them. It's even jokingly. Jokingly, because somehow it does work. And if not for this crap, which are my secondaries and my anti-air guns, I would even repair myself. I know, crazy idea, but I would do that. So now here's the thing. With... Okay. No, okay. How the hell is my protection still working? That is beyond me. This is actually beyond me. How my armor belt is not destroyed. I guess... Okay, not enough freak remembers. Guess you just can do that, can you? Do I spawn again? Do I dare? Do I dare? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Why the hell not? I need points. And if that means that I can just kill one more ship with my cannons, then... That means more points for me, that means I'm closer to that sweet, sweet star. A shame. A shame. Like, and this is why I don't like Naval. One of the few reasons why I don't like it is because of the RNG. Will you get a team of bots that will decimate the other opponents? Or will you get the team of bots that... Okay, cool, ghost shots. Or will you get the team of bots that will die after 5 minutes and you're left with, like, what, 3 players? Sorry, 4, because the Anastasia was player 2, but she died way faster. Okay, so how is the progress? Progress is around halfway done. We're halfway there. It's the Bon Jovi song. Well, there's nothing else for me to do than just go again. Is it? Go again and again and again until it's done. Rip and tear until it's done. By the way, we are getting close to the 6 million mark, and I've promised that at the end of the event I will open 100 of the summer chests. So that will be very entertaining, me just getting boosters and boosters and boosters. Very entertaining, I tell ya. Just you cannot miss that. But maybe, just maybe, because I saw that there's a lot of players that hit this particular ship, and this ship is Yudachi. I am hoping that I will get her. Currently, I am just hoping for that. It is one of the few ships that I am interested in getting. And this one, and truth be said, I am not that into spending like what, 60 coins on that, so 60 euros. It's not worth that much, but she is worth a lot. Especially as a collectioner item, while we still somehow don't have Shiratsuyu class. Also memes. You can just drop torpedoes and poi them away. Again, African Gulf. Again. Code 1. Okay. So presumably we have 3 players? It's even worse than before, where we had 5. We are downgrading. And I don't know how many players do they have. But okay, they have Malin. And if they have Malin, then that means they have French player. Presumably in Malin and Lorraine or Paris. That's a lot of them. Okay, where is the bomber? Okay, they have Jaguar. They have a lot of coastal boats this time. So I'm safe to assume they have way more coastal ships. They have way more players than us. So my main concern came true. I'm gonna drop the artillery on sea. A bit too late, but okay. Finally. Hello, Malin. Bye, Malin. They've lost 2 already. They've lost 3. For now, it looks like it's a fair trade. For now. 3 battleships, and looks like this is it. 3 players. Not more, not less, but 3. Komuna, Hood, and Bayern. Uncanny Alliance, I know. Also, we are pushed out of the lower zones. So it is safe to say that it's yet another loss. Maybe this time we will just have more players later. Okay. Let's go one by one. Go for the cruisers, then go for the capital ships. Unless capital ships start shooting at you, then go for what is shooting at you. That's my motto. Doesn't work every time. Let's say it works less than 50% of the time. Because you, in most cases, are getting targeted by a multiple targets. But just try to assess what is the most dangerous to you at this moment. You can pop something, pop someone, then do it. If you can't, then I'm sorry. Just like that. To get the Helena down. 1 Helena, 2 Helena, 3 Helena, 4 Helena. Whoa. Okay. For cruisers, I might even switch to SAP. In case of not hitting the ammunition. Like that. Can at least get this almost 60 kilograms of TNT inside. So basically I'm shooting an average adult woman mass of TNT into a ship. And that deals a lot of damage. First I would have to hit with said women. But it is just a matter of time. Oh well, now we wait. Okay, it was good until it wasn't. Go for the Malin. Rather watch out for the Malin. It is a slippery one, after all. What the hell is up with servers today? Just getting a lot of ping issues and packet loss issues. You're not on the point of just outright unbearable, but they are on the point of being really unreasonable. And we are beginning to lose. This seems like apparently we are destined to fail, no matter what we do. Let me repair in peace, game. Is it that hard to ask for? Is it too much to ask for? I'm sorry. Just let me repair and then I can fight. Repair funnel, I need to repair rangefinder. They are very important things, you know? And somehow... Okay, where is that Pittsburgh? Ah, heal. Heal. Here. I'm sorry. Slip of a tongue. Oh, seems like a nice shot. Nope. Seemed like a nice shot. It's cool to see that pretty much everyone is going out. Oh, okay. So it's this situation again. Oh boy, oh boy. Whatever I shall do. Okay. Repeatable just seemed to work. Oh. We're done. This is not going in my favor. Not in my favor. I didn't expect picking up British Navy and expecting a lot of stuff to go in my favor, but at least I expected not to lose my team. Like after what? A few minutes of a match? I mean, sure, but there is a border. There is a thin line of what you expect when it comes to losses and what is beyond that. And beyond that, there is a world of quote unquote shitty gameplay. Helena, okay, we have 4 players. It's more than before. Seems like we will have
All hands to battle stations. Engines, flank speed.
layers around here.
Helm, midships.
Ooh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 players. That's the same amount of people that are watching my stream. Wow, just wow. Like, it's almost one. No, that is 1/3 of our team.
Ahead! 11,000 meters. Action stations. Enemy spotted. Port your helm. Aye, steer port.
Now just to somehow get to A. Oh, feel like everyone has 6 players. Wow. Wow, just wow. No way that we have 6 players. It's game breaking. Outstanding even. Can you tell that I'm salty? Or ironic? 21, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. That's half of our team. Like I said, again, game is just teasing you. You had crappy matches, you might want to Alt F4. So now we will give you a match where you are pretty much destined to win. Unless somehow a major fuck up happens. Doesn't seem like it will be this match. I can bet like, I don't know, something. I can bet that this match is a winnable match. And this match we will win even. And the next hour or so will be filled with yet another frustration and pain. And matches like the last two. So half of our team, well, half of our team, 90% of our team just dead and non-existent after 6 minutes, and pretty much lose match, a defeat, if you say so. Like destined defeat. Not even something that you can contest. Because if you cannot attain at least a resemblance of a team, then you cannot contain the enemy team from,
Starboard. 12,000 meters.
well, quote-unquote reclaiming
Bearing.
what you can,
10,000 meters.
what you captured. You've captured something? Cool. But this is the last thing that you will do in this match. Like there. The match before the last one. We're almost down to here, like 2,000 tickets for the enemy team. And then we've lost everyone. And we couldn't just contain them from capping both B and C on the African Gulf. Way worse than
Target identified. Battle cruiser. Bearing.
whatever would happen normally. And trust me, I've seen a lot of stuff. And this is like the double-edged sword of Naval. Like,
Steer starboard.
at one point you get matches like that.
Port your
At the same time, you get matches in other game modes where you cannot even retaliate. In here, there's still a small chance that 2 players on 1 player can maybe not turn around the tides, but
all stop.
you can at least hope to inflict more damage towards the enemy team. In air or in ground, where you are getting spawn camped, you are getting spawn camped. You have like 6 other players shooting at you after you get the... after you're getting your respawn cooldown. And you cannot do anything. Yes, sure, you can tank 1 shell, 2 shells, etc. But can you tank
Target identified.
6 salvos, 7 salvos? Unless you are unlucky and get detonated easily
9,000 meters.
in a battleship
Identified.
or even in a cruiser on lower tiers, you can theoretically survive long enough to deal more than 1 kill of damage. And if it is like 1v4, sure, if you pop 1, 2, 3, 3 bots versus 1 player, this is winnable. Hard, again, because it is still pretty much 1v3 or 1v4, but it is winnable. Unlike in air, which is very rare to win 1v4, 1v2 is even hard to win. And in ground, this is still... You can win, I don't know, one fight like that, but not being constantly spawn camped, facing again and again and again. In a Tiger, you can fight 1 T-34, 2 T-34s, but there will always be this third or fourth one that will sneak past you and basically shoot at you from behind, from the side, where you are least protected. And you cannot do anything against that. It is one shot because of the APHE shell, just popping you off and seeing a very nice explosion inside of the tank, killing your crew. Can't do anything about that, can you? Is it me being salty? No, it's just me stating the facts and just like being considering everything. This is basically a reality of what's happening. But just connection to the server is lost. Is everything alright? I have a crew lock. I didn't mean to leave. It's like this match didn't even exist. Yeah, at least it's a short crew lock. Still have connection to the internet. I didn't lose any frames, so it's not a problem on my side, it's a problem on their side. Fuck. I need to... Someone needs to make me remember that I need to change the hashtag, because again, in Streamlabs I can just stay and just copy and paste, can just use the same description, etc. from what was before. That's why I don't have to copy and paste the description of my streams. And again, I forgot to change the typo from my last stream. Okay, now the hashtag should be correct. Quake Islands. Here I think I'm just gonna spawn right from the get-go in a battleship. Well, battleship. In a battle cruiser. Please. It's not worth going here. Just pick a target and... Okay, this one seems to be shooting at me. That's a Helena, so that is an annoying enemy. Seems like not a very nice beginning. Hood, Alaska, Nevada, Brooklyn. So there's 4 of us. That's the 4 of us. 100%, yet 600 crew dead. I'm bad with maths, but something is not right. There... Yeah, 22%. Yeah, that I can get behind. Yeah, this dude has his hopes up. Yeah, you're not a retard. He's a retard for using Helena bot. Okay. Looks like Nevada wants to play. Yeah. That hurt. That hurt my feelings. I need to bring more backups to Hood. Yeah.
Target identified. Battle cruiser.
Oh well.
Target identified. Control
Oh, I would give a lot for
Repair parties begin damage control.
Japanese torpedoes. I would give a lot for that. Long lances here would be amazing. Like go straight after that island,
Enemy spotted.
popping from here to here and to here. Ooh, that would be an amazing. Few kills for sure. Also, that Nevada got really lucky. Not salty, it happens. It's unlucky, I guess. So, it's like unlucky it is to just... Getting Nevada shoot at you again. Okay. Really? Like, really? I'm hit it like Mikuma again and again with different parts and yet didn't no damage. Well, tough life. Maybe let's offer that later. Basically. And if there is a player Helena, then they can just speak right up. Because every Helena here is a bot. The Des Moines I am not so sure, but Helena for sure. I'm quite positive about that. Shit happens. Okay, so the last match should have been the winnable one, but it looks like this one is giving a consolation prize for me getting booted out of a match quite suddenly. This really was like that match didn't exist. Something close. Oh, I mean that Helena, not that one Helena. Okay. I'm gonna protect him. I'm not gonna protect him. Oh shit. Okay, one more salvo, and now let's switch targets to... That Nevada is a little bit sus, if you ask me. 3 kills, 3 ammo detonation. Like, some things don't add up. Like, I can get behind that he got lucky with me. Nobody just shoots straight detonations again and again. Okay, on Helena, then yeah, sure. Still believable. It's sus but believable. Let's see what will happen now after this salvo. Okay, Nevada, let me look at you. That's a Japanese player for sure. They have this fun stuff. No, looks normal. It's pretty much either a very good player or just lucky, I guess. I need to bring more backups to Hood. Watch me getting obliterated by 1,000 of AA on the enemy team. Katakana is hard to read. Rasu... something. Rasu something. I know that's Ra or La. This is Su. Ndere. Nde. Okay. I spy with my little eye. Lot of AA, a lot of flak. Okay, drop the bombs. Okay. That AA after this small hit was unfortunate. It was right on course. Battlecruiser, 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 battleship.
Target identified.
Nevada is still alive.
Bearing 180. 8,000 meters. Target identified.
I should stop saying...
180.
I should stop saying that this match seems winnable or anything.
Ship. Bearing 180. Starboard your helm. Target identified. Battle cruiser. Bearing.
Every time I say that, it's just an utter defeat on our side. Okay, very big losing streak on my side. Yeah. Oh well. I'ma just return to Hunger, bring more backups to Hood. London, Hood, backup vehicle, activate, I don't know, 8 or something. And go again. Further than closer. Still below 30,000. 26,000, so... feel like 1 more hour or so. Should be enough. Oh, hey. Need another encounter. How hard do I want to go for here? Spotava, Alaska, Hood. So 3 battleships, 3 capital ships. Okay, spawning in Hood.
All hands to battle stations.
Yep.
Engines, flank speed. Port your helm.
Okay. Entire...
Action stations. Enemy
So this is basically
battle cruiser.
a wet dream of Japanese Navy.
Engines, all stop.
Kanteikessen doctrine. Like full on. Yeah, there's not even... Okay, I'm just... Not even one cruiser.
Target identified. Battleship.
Not even one.
Battleship. Port. 9,000 meters.
Now that is something I haven't said in a long while.
Target identified. Battleship. 100.
Yeah, and even the people... Oh, okay. The people who are spawning like very questionable names, etc. They're still in the capital ship. I am pleased by that outcome. It would be fun if only on our team it was like that, and they would have half of the enemy team is in a light cruiser or something. Hardly plausible, but could happen. Okay,
Engines, all stop.
let's go full behind. Ah, nice hit on Looks like Kronstadt or something. For sure, I need to go like here. Wow, cool. Ready J out.
Engines, all stop. Ahead. 14,000.
One's firing are bot shooters. I'm not a bot. I'm sorry, but I'm firing from far ahead because I know how to play that. I'm just waiting for that green, that red triangle. I'm aiming around it. Imagine, do you really think someone would bot in a hood? That would be one of the most stupid idea that a botter would do. Okay, there's a Cleveland. There's your one light cruiser on the enemy team, I guess. Okay, I can go steady ahead. Finally, I can move. A little bit better position.
Target identified. Battleship. Bearing 80. 13,000 meters. Target identified.
Okay, first, now, well, first, now I need to somehow start hitting something.
Helm midships. Aye.
It is hard enough
15,000 meters.
with not being able to lock onto one proper ship every time my rangefinder is switching a position and lock. But I will try. Yeah, that's a miss. Okay, at least it's cool. Like Japanese wet dream of Kantai-Kessen. Decisive battle. Fully battleship fleet. Against a fully battleship fleet. Something that Japan was very close to in Russo-Japanese War. But it was still accompanied by light cruisers, destroyers, torpedo boats, etc. Again, I feel like only, was it Leyte Gulf or something that in the World War II that they were close to achieving that? And never again, and never before. Yeah, I'm trying to hit the Kron. And another ship that's just a bullcrap to deal with. Due to Gaijin just completely guessing how that armor should work and be implemented. Like for a lot of the things, for a lot of the ships, they can just study armor designs, and for this paper one, play down but without a design. Well, maybe for the hull there was a design, but for sure not for guns. I'm gonna repeat myself over and over again when I'm seeing a Kronstadt. This ship should not exist in the game. Yes, I know that more of this kind will come later in the future. Specifically Sovietsky Soyuz, which is even more of an enigma than Kronstadt, but at least her guns were real, unlike Kronstadt ones. I feel like this is the same problem, the same thing on why we are already getting missile cruisers and missile destroyers in the game. Missile cruisers not yet, but soon TM. Just because SSR cannot get anything more when it comes to capital ships, when it comes to cruisers. We've came to a dead stop for that. Rightfully so, because they were really not focused on the naval stuff and really ditching the idea. Just ordering a few, not even designing, but ordering a few designs from Italy, and that's it. And now, when one of the smaller trees is full, because you cannot add anything more, maybe Imperator Nikolai first. One of the few classes that are not in the game, maybe the old battle cruiser Borodino. But again, these are only World War I classes. World War I dreadnoughts, or even pre-World War I. That could be viable, but people are not looking forward to that. People are looking forward to something better. Gun good. 1944, I guess. Or at least something closer to that. We have Comuna, but it's not close. And this feels like it's gonna be a problem for Germany again. Close or soon-ish. And they will lose, they will get Bismarck and or Tirpitz added. Germany would bit more from getting the more dreadnoughts, maybe even Spanish battleships. For sure, not from getting H-class designs. Okay, I suck a lot in this game. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? Let's attack that dreadnought. Looks like a Bayern. So this looks like an easy target. Moving, so let's put the here. Okay, hello Alaska. I'm gonna start sniping. First Bayern, then Muna, then I don't know, maybe those two. Eleanor, so you see? Way better results. Stop pushing me. Thank you very much. Finally. It's way longer than I expected to achieve some good results. And we have claimed our First confirmed. Oh no, the second confirmed casualty on the enemy team. Okay. First, my kill. No, but I'm warmed up. I can go after that Comuna. I do anticipate that Bayern going after me straight ahead. I just have to watch out for the salvos. For now. Bad hit. Maybe go for that Fuso. I don't know. Kuna seems like an easier target. Lower that somewhere like here. Maybe a little bit of a diving shell. From this distance, I should achieve that effect if I aim a little bit lower. Yeah. I know, interesting gameplay. Just shoot once, wait half a minute, shoot a second time. Again, half a minute. Hope that you can get a nice and squadron, okay. No one's messaging me then. Oh, the shell was so close to the shell room. Could almost smell the explosion from that. Sweet kill. I can manage to get like 1000 score in this match. I can consider that match as a successful one. Again. Second ammunition grazed a little bit. Okay. I want to be faster than that Alaska. Two, one. Oh, this game is just like really going full Pekka mode. This game is just trolling me at this point. Come on, 3 times teasing me the ammunition. Going only orange. At least I dealt a lot of damage for the Kronstadt. Okay. Let's hope this will be enough. It should be enough. Nope. Okay. Switching targets down. There's this tasty looking dreadnought. Tasty looking Bayern. I do want to get Up and personal with. Damn, 7 minutes. Okay. We might not win this one. But at least I had way more fun than before. Okay, imagine coal bunkers actually working. Couldn't be me. Battle cruiser, battle cruiser, battle cruiser, battleship, battleship. Okay. Nice. 1000 score. So this match is already profitable. Truly a decisive battle. Jim spawning in a Scharnhorst, of course. Of course it's a Scharnhorst. Okay. Let's start moving, because invisible shells are not my favorite thing to deal with. Oh, come on. Is that Kronstadt? Don't think so, but... So it's... yeah, this one. Phoenix is shooting at me. So... turret B is compromised. So I might do a little bit of a trolling and go behind that Alaska. Oh, come the fuck on. 3 hits, 3 hits, 3 fires. It's way too lucky. Also, nice reload speed. Oh, well, that is GG. At least I had fun. Interesting. That's Fuso. And what they say about Fuso? Pretty much nothing, because Fuso is quite a good ship. Unless it is about exploding by a mere touch to the well, the side turrets, or the middle center turrets. Then it's kinda different. Two minutes, so I guess 6 salvos. full stop. And 36, then 4 more salvos, or 5, if lucky. No more kills, that's for sure. Maybe on that. Maybe on that Bayern only. Two, one. It might be a little bit too far out, but also might be. It would have been ideal. I'm gonna lie, that would have been an ideal shot. The frontal ammunition. Okay. That's a draw. Also, I don't know if Ali's watching, but if this... Okay, never mind, we're winning. I was gonna say this 2 days ago. I was asking what's happening yesterday on 2 days ago or 3 days ago. And stream was asking what will happen if there's the same amount of score. Sadly, there is not the same amount of score. It was for Bayern. I am helping with Bayern. I'm slowly but surely not killing anyone. Yeah, but just 1, 2, 3, 4 score. Okay, cool. Wow, engine maintenance, finally. Finally some good. Some good news. Research something. 7,000 score more, so 7,000 means 3,000 score ish. 2,000 and 2,800, 3,000 to be sure. And that's a conquest, so that means either I'll get a lot of score or no score at all. No. Look. From the looks of it, it is 6-0 bot infestation.
Prepare the ship for battle.
That can actually mean that I will have a lot of targets to shoot at.
240, 10,000 meters. Target identified.
At the same time, I might just get spammed a lot and I won't be able to just get out of the repairs. Be on the constant edge of repairing and having the 50-second reload, which is suboptimal. Truly suboptimal. As always, first let's deal with bots, then let's deal with battleships, etc. Interestingly enough, shall just grazed the Des Moines. This one will do more damage. Even to the behind. Spice it up a little. Yeah. If I'm lucky, then this salvo would detonate something. Just miss completely. I'm starting to get some trips. Shoot at me. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Nobody likes it. I cannot seem to see... Okay, here you are. Looks like Shelesnyakov. Looks like someone that wants to get hit by my shells. Just a guess. I guess. Just guessing on my side. Jesus, what's with this ping? Okay. Why am I the only one that's being focused so heavily? There are better targets than me. Way more tastier than your... Okay. I take that. Or way tastier targets than your food. Okay, who the hell is shooting at me? That Helena. That Helena will not exist in... For sure not in that salvo. So that will completely miss. Yeah. Seems like next stream... Seriously? Seriously? Okay. Wanna play? Let's play.
Target identified. Battleship.
4 battleships. I need to locate this piece of shit. Okay. That should do it. And now let's go for... How many of battleships do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. Okay. But I've spawned on the right side. The wrong side, I meant to say. So sad, but I'm just gonna go for the Komuna right here. I don't know. Helena is out for my blood too. Because of course bots think that shooting something from half across the map is way better than just shooting something close to you. I'm not better than that, because I am going for Komuna. That's fair enough for me to consider sending a letter to it and then expect it to be delivered in the next 6. Okay, that's heavy cruiser. That's okay. Here you are. I thought that this doesn't look like it, but again, it is something that I consider shooting at and sending it a letter and expecting it to arrive in the next 4 working days. 4 to 5 working days even. so don't you worry about that. But I am fueled by revenge, by vengeance, and those bots are just stupid and thinking, yes, battleship from the half across the map, or from across the map. Yes, that's a better target. Just like I am the best target for that battleships that will inevitably start shooting at me in just a second. See? Unless Des Moines. No. Oh. One more time. That should do it. Well, at least those battleships are kinda gentlemanly and not going after me. I'm not going after them. Like I said, I just went for this dude. That was a revenge kill. Helena player, even worse. Oh, he respawned. Interesting. That I did not expect. In Kronstadt. You know what? I should have kept him in Komuna instead of Kronstadt. I feel like I'm responsible for something, and I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling at all. Makes me feel guilty and bad. So now we have one more cancer to deal with, and this is not something we wanna deal with. Let's just, I don't know, kill this Helena and be on our merry way to the other side. Right. Go for Kronstadt, go for... what? At this point, go for Kronstadt. Maybe from the front I can pass some shots to the ammunition room. Okay. Okay. So the biting angle is alright. By the way, if you don't know what biting angle is, it's basically the angle at which shells can penetrate the target. Oops, I didn't mean to. I was a little bit too busy. My bad, that was my bad. I rammed this innocent Alaska. I take full responsibility for that. Not a lot of responsibility for it, but I take it. Just like I take responsibility for respawning that Kronstadt. Really, but for my heart. I have to deal with it somehow. Like, shoot at it. Make the ammunition go off. I don't know. But, like, where the hell was the weak spot of Kronstadt? I know that probably somewhere here, or maybe for the rear turret. Or, okay. We're gonna ram another hood. Okay, now we are against other battleships and Dwayne. They're us, battleships, and Dwayne. Whichever you think is the most dangerous target. I feel like Dwayne can inflict a lot of damage to our team. Dwayne seems dangerous in that Helena. It's not like I want more points. I just want to kill the biggest threat to our team. Dwayne. When you even say this name, you feel dread, you feel terror. Dwayne. Really makes you feel terrified. Especially in Helena. A thing that can withstand multiple shell room detonation. Still be alive, still be afloat, and still have more than half of the crew. How is it possible? I have no idea, but it happens. Is it constantly? Żelazniaków too, but not on that scale. Żelazniaków, when you pop 1, 2, 3, 4, they die eventually. In Helena you can pop off all the 5 shell rooms, and she can still kick your ass. It's not really me exaggerating that this is the biggest threat that you can face. One of the biggest for sure, besides Kronstadt. Truly a scary opponent, especially in the hands of Dwayne. See? If I didn't kill him, who knows what he would do? Get another assist? Maybe, I don't know, maybe even kill someone. Possibilities are endless, and there's only one Dwayne. I had to keep him contained. Okay, this is a GG. Seems like a nice... Oh, cool. I earned 0 even though I captured the zone. So how much more? Oh, one more match. I feel like... well, this should be it. Oh, these streams are starting to get longer and longer. I should start making them fast, starting them earlier. At one point, I feel like since the middle of next week, I am considering starting them at around afternoon. Well, not afternoon, before noon, so the late morning. Either late morning or afternoon, somewhere like that. Okay, let's end on the good note. Start spawning in a small boat. Go Cap C, maybe Cap B at the same time.
Prepare the ship for battle.
If lucky, then go for
Aye, steer port.
cheeky torpedo drop here. And respawn in a hood.
Light cruiser. Starboard. 11,000 meters.
Break some
Action
points.
stations.
Earn
Enemy spotted.
1,500. 1,500 points. Should be enough. And yes, I started speaking lower. We do need to lower, quieter.
Battleship. Starboard.
We don't want to
Target
annoy
identified.
some people.
Light cruiser. Bearing.
Mainly my mom, because there's only my mom. She wants to sleep. So that's why I was hoping to wrap things up before this hour. Seems like it couldn't be done. So like 20 more minutes, or maybe less. 15 more minutes. Hopefully I can do that. This would earn me, that's rank 3. And for rank 3 you earn 0.9, but times 2 times 2. So let's say this would earn me like 600 points or something like that. For 1 cap. So 2 caps would be 1,000. Something like that. And I need 3,000, so that's like 1/3, then go for 1,000,
All stop.
trying like 1,800 score. Should be enough to accommodate
Starboard
everything,
your helm. Light cruiser.
especially with hood.
10,000 meters.
Pop up some funny boats.
Target identified. Light cruiser.
If not, then
Bearing.
should be enough for me to just
Helm.
cap the points and
Starboard.
even.
Helm.
So that's 200 to 100. I'm gonna go for calculator. 200 times 0.9 times 2.2, so that's 400 points. 400 scores, so that would be 800. Just for capping those 2 zones, CNP. There's no zone T, so I can't do the CBT capture. Avenger, take your mind out of the gutter. There's no time for such jokes. Well, it's the best time to make such jokes because it's like 10 past 11 p.m. Plus 23rd hour.
Battleship. Ahead. 9,000 meters.
No, maybe even
Target identified. Heavy.
get the advantage of the fact that I can just drop those long pokey sticks against bigger ships, bigger targets.
All stop.
That will be 800 score, and so less than 1/3. It should be enough. This much or maybe one more in 4.7 lineup to end things up on a quick note.
Port your helm. Aye, steer port.
I am
Bomber. Ahead.
hmm,
8,000 meters.
okay,
Target identified.
I am
Light cruiser.
considering my life choices.
6,000 meters. Target identified.
And it seems like the bravado option won.
6,000 meters. Starboard all. Hard starboard.
Okay.
Target identified.
1,
Heavy cruiser.
2, screw that, and let's drop the torpedoes already. The mines have started shooting at me. That's not good. I don't like that. I like that one bit. They're cutting accuracy as we speak. behind the island. Somehow move across from here to here. Then behind the island, cap A. Turn, like what, 800, then that would be 10 or 400, so 1200 score. That's enough. Just, okay, why? Just why would you do that?
Target identified. Heavy cruiser. Bearing
Way more better targets.
3,000 meters. Hold your helm.
Just like a small torpedo boat. They are unleashing hell upon me. Imagine what those dudes are feeling. Christ almighty. Okay, survived 2 waves.
Port! 4,000 meters.
Okay, now I'm safe. It's not about killing the enemy sometimes. Sometimes it's about capturing this imaginable zone of control on those 3 islands. You see? Could have just gotten here and think to myself, what a wonderful world, but it's not.
Target identified. Light cruiser.
Offer 3000, nothing closer.
Engines all stop. Light cruiser. Ahead. 2,000 meters.
Ooh, 2000 meters. That is spicy. Probably they will go for here.
Helm. Hard starboard. Hard starboard. Aye. Helm. Midships. Helm midships. Aye.
Okay.
Battleship. Ahead. 6,000 meters. Another zone captured. We have the advantage. Dangerous shallows ahead.
So I have an idea.
All stop.
The idea is to
Starboard your helm.
hide here. Stay on A, prevent it from being captured.
Target identified. Light cruiser. Bearing 300. 4,000 meters. Engines all stop.
Okay, so
Light cruiser.
the plan is stay here, reload torpedoes,
3,000 meters.
drop artillery on those who are close, and drop torpedoes on the ones that are further behind, and some points this way. We have 3 bots, like the 3 proper bots, that should get that thing running a little bit more. Okay. Ooh. Full 4 torpedoes, nice.
Flank speed. Dangerous shallows ahead.
So I'm saying don't pick, don't pick, don't pick.
Target identified. Heavy cruiser.
Way too far. Way too far. Okay. Here you are.
Target identified. Light cruiser.
1, drop. 2, drop. 3, drop. 4, drop. Okay. Then I can reload, rinse, and repeat. They're just very, very set on destroying this small boat. Okay, I'm just a small dude.
Dangerous shallows ahead.
Just a small dude in a small world. I'm not that dangerous. It's not like I can... Okay, that scared me. It's not like I can just drop a torpedo that would kill you.
Ahead! 4,000 meters. Target identified.
At the same time,
Heavy cruiser.
is it really that enjoyable? Just me sitting here like a cowering duck.
Dangerous shallows ahead. Aye, steer starboard. Port all.
I'ma just
Heavy cruiser.
get that Helena down. Okay. One. Okay. Nice. Not nice. God damn it. I feel like I forgot to change my torpedo to 4-meter depth. I feel like this was a reason why I didn't deal enough damage to Helena. Might be the case. If that is the case, then at least I win. At least I did something. Way more than I imagined. That Helena is sinking. Okay, GG. I helped. I helped. I did something. Sailors. 1,300. Close, close, but still far enough. Oops. Okay. One last match. Or even, you know what? That's 1,000, then I can just go for 4-7 lineup, rank 3. And go for that. Pop up some Muppets. 4 Muppets should be enough for me to finish this challenge. Those 3.5 hours of the challenge. Huh. And even, yay, the worst map for that. I can bet you that this is 5-7, exactly. So not even.
All hands to battle stations. Engines, flank speed. Port, all. Hard port, aye. Target identified. Destroyer.
So not even a game that I can win by destroying bots. So I can. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's a Prince Eugen shooting at us. At this point, Christoph Hun. That's a Hungarian guy. Those Moffat players. Is this really something that I haven't seen in pretty much like few months.
Starboard your helm.
On a bigger scale than one per match. That is unbelievable. Flabbergasted.
Target identified. Heavy cruiser.
At this point I might even, I don't know,
11,000 meters.
celebrate that.
Target identified. Destroyer.
I give you a sticker and a medal.
11,000 meters. Target
Come on.
Destroyer.
It's a
280.
groundbreaking moment.
Port your helm. Aye, steer port.
Finally seeing more than one proper Moffat player. Come on. Hope that on the enemy team there is not that much of them. So that I can just pop off once and they don't respawn.
Target identified. Destroyer. Bearing 280. 7,000.
It would have been awesome. Would have been awesome, but at the same time, if not, then
Target identified.
I can deal with that.
Destroyer.
Live with that and just get a little bit more score of them, if anything. Looks like they have a boat. Small boat that infiltrated the point. Okay. Let's see how it is. Let's see how it is.
Starboard your helm. Steer starboard. Enemy hit. Bearing 240. 5,000 meters. Port your helm.
Let's see how it is. Let's see how it is. At the target. Of course I am.
Prepare parties. Prepare parties. Begin damage control. All hands. All hands. We have been critically damaged. Enemy.
Imagine people going not for me, but for someone else.
Repair stations. We are critically
Wow.
damaged. Target identified.
Couldn't be me right.
Bearing 2,000 meters.
It's a cool stuff for shooting me through the island.
Repair station. Steering damage. Vessel out of control. Bearing.
Fuck you too. Stay in a state of constant pain.
Target identified. Bearing 280.
Stopped being funny. It started to be more of an annoyance than anything.
Shells on target.
Even I get into much of a 5-7 against
Target identified. Destroyer. Bearing
stuff fucking American
direct hit.
Moffats, Finzoigens, etc. Can't even shoot properly because I forgot how to shoot with the 4.5-inch British guns. They are potent, but I just forgot how to do it. It happens sometimes. Hmm.
Enemy hit.
Okay. but he's going for me. Back on. Come on. Really? Really, you can't even detonate one Moffat. Finally, one down. There's this one. Oh, okay. Let's go further. Okay, should be good. This game should be better than the one before. Who is shooting? Ah, Moffat. Moffat. Hope you don't have a pleasant morning or day. You're a pain in my arsehole. I just think about yet another way how to kill one. Oh, that's Summers, not Moffat. My bad. You're in a Summers, okay. All is forgiven. Maybe not all, but a lot is forgiven. I need to somehow get these points in this match. This is not enough. Davis.
3,000 meters. Target identified. Destroyer. Bearing 340.
Oh, the Davis was set on killing me.
Fire in the engine room. Destroyer ahead. 4,000 meters.
Excuse me.
Damage control to repair parties. Pump out flooded compartments.
Excuse me, times 2.
On fire. Target identified.
Excuse me, times 3. I can understand a lot of things. That was not one of it. I can understand not being explode
7,000 meters.
the frontal turrets. I can understand not being able to explode the frontal turrets, but not dealing damage at all to
Starboard your helm. Target identified.
a destroyer. That to destroyer turrets, that I cannot understand. Can deal more damage to a Davis or Moffat with Kizuki 100mm HE than with
Target identified.
this SAP. Which doesn't happen a lot. It happens more times than enough to me to doubt the effectiveness of those guns. Some things are just beyond my comprehension. Way too many times things are beyond my comprehension. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Especially when I shoot at something and expect it to die, but it doesn't die. Like here. Could have been an easy kill, yet again. Something fathom. How the hell am I supposed to do something that I was so easy dealing with before? Currently cannot even scratch. Finally. No. And this Davis. Oh shit.
Target identified. Heavy cruiser.
Oh, nice. The sheer fact that I deal more damage to a Prince Eugen, a heavy armored cruiser, than to a destroyer that has way less armor is just baffling. Somehow I can kill that. I can deal enough damage to that, achieving a significant amount of damage, but I cannot do the same when it comes to a freaking destroyer. Freaking destroyers are something else, I guess. Something of a different breed, I guess. Oh, see.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Like I said. Those guns are just built differently. Here, watch me hit and deal almost no damage. Not hit at all, but that's besides the point. Let me go out. Okay, so here, that should be a certain hit. And no damage. Even though the shell went through, penetrated until the engine bay, no damage. Again. Exploded, no damage. Exploded, no damage. Meanwhile, me versus Prince Eugen. There are some things I just do not understand, and I prefer not to understand how things work. I kinda get it, I kinda don't. Hopefully we'll get an explanation for that. Sadly, I don't think it will happen for a long time. Just let's just kill the Toygun, I guess. Okay, never mind. got a spoon. I got the star. So nice. Nice. Right. So I have a spoon. I'm gonna purchase one and see what happens. Of course, I will get nothing. Exactly. Order AAA. It's worthless. Okay, so that would be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow, I think I will be streaming tomorrow. I will be just releasing a video. If anything, then I might stream the evening, somewhere different than War Thunder. No, I thank you all for watching. I see that I have way more viewers. I have more viewers than always, which it pleases me. You have a beautiful day, night, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. This is Adventure out. See you next time. One day, for sure.